Are vegan burgers healthy? Huh? Are they? What's up, herbivores, and welcome to How to Go Vegan Live. This is episode 6, and I'm Simake Akamaru of AkamaruVeganNutrition.com, and I am your vegan nutrition coach. And I help new herbivores, new vegans, vegetarians, flexitarians, and even people who are just thinking or considering transitioning to a plant-focused diet. Transition to a plant-focused diet. And that's my role. And I want to welcome you all to How to Go Vegan Live. Now, let's get back to the question of the day. Are vegan burgers healthy? Now, before I answer that question, let's kind of break down what a vegan burger is. Now, there's several different types. There are the meatless burgers, and then there are legume and bean and seed centered burgers. So example would be, I have right here, this right here is a spicy black bean burger that I happen to have in my refrigerator. Right, so it's made of black beans. Yeah, mainly black beans. There's rice, there's brown rice, and all other types of vegetables. And then over here, this is like the non-meat type of burger. Over here is a Boca burger, and this one is mainly a soy-based burger. And actually, this one is not vegan. It's actually vegetarian. It does have milk in it. So there's two different types. There's like the black bean burgers, and then there's like the meatless burgers. Most of them are vegan, but this one happened to be vegetarian. I should have read the label a little bit closer, but I just assumed. Either way, I've already purchased them, so not a whole lot I can do about that. But so you can see there's two different types of vegan burgers. And one good thing about them is that they are a good source of protein, vitamins, and minerals. So companies nowadays, especially with the meatless burgers, like Impossible Burger or Beyond Burger, they do a really good job of putting vitamins and minerals into their burgers. Two specifically would be vitamin B12 and zinc. So vitamin B12, I'm not sure if you know what that is or not, but it's great for your cell signaling and your nerves. It's difficult to get that in a plant-only diet, and so when you transition, it is recommended that you supplement. But in these meatless burgers, Impossible Burgers and Beyond Burgers, they actually put B12 in them, and they also put zinc in there. So you are getting nutrients. Are they completely healthy? You do have to take in consideration the fact that they are highly processed and they do contain saturated fat, right? They actually have more saturated fat, Impossible Burgers and Beyond Burgers, than traditional beef or turkey burgers. But if you do go with something like a black bean burger, you don't have to worry about the saturated fat. So that's something to be considerate of. As far as protein amounts, Beyond Burgers and Impossible Burgers, they have roughly the same, if just not just under the same amount of protein as a turkey burger or a traditional meat burger. Black bean burgers, if regular burgers have around 25 grams of protein, this right here, it has, yeah, so these right here have 9 grams of protein, but you can find them with 16 grams of protein or 19 grams of protein, right? So the black bean burgers will have less protein. However, there is no cholesterol in any of these type of burgers, whether it's black bean burgers or the meatless burgers. There's no cholesterol, but you will find cholesterol in traditional burgers, whether it's turkey or if it's beef. All right. So, what is the final word on everything? Are they healthy? Are vegan burgers healthy? The answer is they are great for the planet, but they're not so great for your health, right? You're still getting saturated fats and they're still highly processed. There's lots of sodium in them. So, they're great because they taste good. They give you vitamins and minerals. They give you protein, but don't think just because it's not meat that it's automatically healthy. And so that's just something that you need to consider, whatever your dietary preferences are, whatever your dietary guidelines are. Just make sure when you are incorporating meatless burgers, such as like these, just make sure that everything fits into what's going to be healthiest for you, right? It's not about necessarily avoiding them. It's just figuring out how they can fit into the diet that you want to build for yourself. All right. So that's what I have to tell you. If you are considering going vegan or vegetarian, or you're just interested in like, how can I have a more plant focused diet? Because as we know, science is pushing in the direction that, yeah, it's more healthy. I do have a free course for you. It's called How to Go Vegan, 3 Things Every Vegan Should Know. It's not to convince anyone of anything, but if you are considering it, it does give you some good tips that you should think about before making this transition. Because as you know, it is a lifelong process, ideally. And you want to make sure that it's right for you. It's right for you right now. And you want to make sure that you have the confidence to be able to continue to nourish yourself, to live an abundant life, and to have lots of flavor options if you're going to decide to do it. So that's all I got to tell you today. I will catch you in tomorrow's episode. And as always, until next time, keep grazing.